Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I'm among friends, so I hope I have permission to speak bluntly. All right. This bill is absurd. This is appeasement politics by using a let's pretend bill. Let's pretend that if the House passes a bill and the Senate doesn't act, it becomes law. Let's pretend that if the House passes a bill, the Senate doesn't act, the President doesn't sign, it becomes law. Let's pretend that we care about the Constitution by passing a bill in the House that's flagrantly in violation of the Constitution. But what is it that this bill is going to deem passed? It's H.R. 1. That's an extraordinarily important bill dealing with an extraordinarily important issue. It's urgent. And the American people do want us to restore fiscal balance. It needs to be done, and it can be done. But my dispute with this bill is not just its obvious unconstitutionality, but that it trivializes a serious issue, and that the underlying bill, H.R. 1 itself, is one that's designed to fail. And let me speak about this as a person who is absolutely committed to the notion that we have to get back to fiscal balance. H.R. 1 focuses all of its attention in achieving the $61 billion in cuts on the non-defense discretionary portion of the budget. It's 12% of the budget. And even if we cut the entire discretionary budget, it would leave America with a $1 trillion deficit. What it does is targets programs that a lot of us support, but that is debatable. I happen to believe that the priorities in that bill are wrong, but I'm not here to defend them. I mean, we should have low-income heating assistance. We should have college scholarships for kids trying to get a leg up in life. Those shouldn't be cut. They should be supported. My objection, though, is not to the dispute we may have about priorities. It's about a design of a deficit reduction program that can only fail if we attack 100% of the problem by focusing on 12% of the budget. It will not work, and it's misleading to the American people to suggest it will. If we are serious about addressing this budget deficit, then this will not be a bidding war to see who has the willingness to cut the most out of college scholarships or low-income heating assistance, to show your street cred with your fiscal concern. The real budget cutters, the real folks committed to restoring balance, are the ones who say the obvious, and that is we have to put everything on the table. Why is it that H.R. 1 does nothing about tax expenditures that do include tax breaks, $55 billion for a profitable industry? Why is it that we continue to have these two wars on the credit card? They're not free. Those get passed on to our sons and our daughters. There's no discussion about that. Why is it that we haven't taken on the burden of trying to get the cost of health care, not just in Medicare, but in our entire economy, under control? We cannot have the American people suffer under health care bills that go up 2 and 3 and 4 times the rate of inflation, wages, and profits. None of it is in H.R. 1, so that is designed to fail. But if that is not enough, there's a second problem with H.R. 1. It is loaded with political hand grenades. If we are serious about addressing the deficit, we're disciplined in how we do it. We don't load it up with abolishing national public radio and public TV when that has no impact on reducing the deficit. We don't load it up with abolishing Planned Parenthood when doing so does not bring down our deficit. So H.R. 1 is designed to fail. It's designed to fail because it doesn't do what responsible legislators and budget writers would do, and that is to put every single thing on the table. It's designed to fail because self-conscious decisions were made to load it up with these political hand grenades that make getting to, yes, having a compromise where we resolve our differences all but impossible. And then when you add to it this obviously unconstitutional effort to deem and pass something that can't be done, it says to the American people that this is more about politics than making progress. Thank you.